Welcome to Purity Wellness Club. Purity Wellness Club is an international yoga and wellness center in Kuala Lumpur. The Purity Yoga brand was first founded in 2013. We currently have 3 centers in China, 2 in Jinan, Shandong Province, and 1 in Changchun, Jilin Province. Purity Wellness Club in Kuala Lumpur is the latest addition to the Purity family. Our services include a wide variety of options for improving and managing your overall fitness and health. Now, as a precaution, during RMCO, we would advise you to stay at home if you are not feeling well. Also, if you have been to affected areas or at risk of in contact with affected people, please isolate yourself for 14 days or more. Things to bring with you when you come to the center. Although we provide mats in the center, but we encourage everyone to bring their own mats for hygiene reasons. Students are required to bring their own blanket, cover, or a big towel to the class. This is to be used covering the bolsters, blankets, and shoulder pads so as to protect you from being contaminated. This is because bolsters, blankets, and shoulder pads are washed or disinfected less frequently and not after every class. Now, when you come to the center, please arrive at least 10 to 15 minutes early to avoid any delay during entry checkpoint. If you arrive more than 5 minutes late after the class has started, you will be refused entry into the classroom. Upon arrival at the center, please take off your shoes and put them inside the shoe cabinet. Upon entry, your body temperature will be taken, and then please check in by scanning the My Sejahtera QR code using the app on your phone. Then, please put your belongings and bags in the lockers provided. The lockers will lock by keying in a 4 or 6-digit code followed by a hash key and will open using the same code. Leave your phone in the locker or turn it off completely. Please observe a safe social distance at all times when you are inside the center. If necessary, please wear a mask when you are socializing and not practicing yoga. If you do not wish to be physically adjusted during the class, please obtain a marker clip from the front desk and clip it on a visible corner of your mat. Each student should occupy one designated spot in the classroom. No one is allowed to share the same spot, not even for a couple, husband and wife, or mother and daughter. If you're using a common mat, please wipe down the mat using a sanitary towel provided before the start of the class. After you have used the sanitary towel to wipe the mat, you can hang the sanitary towel on the wall hooks and reuse the same towel after the class. At the start of the class, please indicate to the instructor if you are menstruating. Please use your own blanket, cover, or a big towel that you have brought with you to cover bolsters, blankets, and shoulder pads so that you are protected from being contaminated. During the class, do not talk amongst yourselves. Do not leave the classroom until after Shavasana. At the end of the class, please sanitize and put back the props neatly and orderly. Everyone will be provided with a sanitary towel for wiping props. After the class, the students will be required to wipe down all types of blocks, wooden sticks, planks, common mats, and smaller pieces of mats. Blocks, sticks, and planks are to be placed on the bench on the window for drying. At the end of the class, if there is another class scheduled immediately after your class, then please put the belts and ropes in the basket provided and the chairs folded in the designated area for later disinfection. If there isn't another class following, then please hang the belts and ropes on the wall hooks and place the chairs open in the designated areas for later disinfection. Well, that's all for now. Thank you very much for your cooperation and your understanding. Namaste.